Welcome to Tales and Fables. Today, we will delve into the story of Knight Victor and his dreadful tragedy. Once upon a time there was a Romanian medieval knight called Victor, that had dedicated himself to the Holy Crusade, fighting for his faith and for the righteous cause. But fate had other plans for him. One fateful day, while Victor and his fellow knights were encamped near Jerusalem, a messenger arrived, carrying a letter from his beloved mother in Targovist. His heart sank as he read the words that would forever change his path. His wife and daughter had been abducted, held captive by a ruthless band of marauders. The letter pleaded for his immediate return, because the authorities made no effort to search for his family. Haunted by his mother's plea for help, Victor knew that he alone possessed the skills and determination to rescue his loved ones. He understood that time was of the essence, and his heart burned with an unquenchable desire to bring his family back to safety. As night descended upon the knight's camp, Victor's resolve crystallized. He made the difficult decision to abandon his fellow soldiers, to forsake his sworn duty in pursuit of a higher purpose. With stealth and precision, he evaded the sentries and silently slipped away from the camp, guided only by the moonlight and his unyielding determination. Victor's escape from the knight's camp was fraught with danger and uncertainty. He traversed treacherous terrain, carefully avoiding detection as he moved through shadowy forests and crossed raging rivers. His every step was plagued by the knowledge that his absence would be noticed, and his betrayal would be met with the swift and merciless judgment of his fellow knights. Day after day, he pushed himself and his steed to the limits, determined to reach the sea and take a boat to Romania as swiftly as possible. But the journey was treacherous, the vast expanse of land unforgiving. Victor faced harsh terrain, hostile encounters, and the constant threat of bandits. Time slipped through his fingers, and what should have taken weeks turned into a month of relentless pursuit. Finally, Victor arrived in Targovist, his body weary and his spirit shaken. But the sight that awaited him shattered his hopes and crushed his soul. His home lay in ruins, a haunting reminder of the tragedy that had unfolded. After an intense investigation, Victor received a valuable tip from one of his old friends in the city. The tip that Victor received from his ally came in the form of a weathered parchment discreetly handed to him during a clandestine meeting in a dimly lit tavern. This ally, a well-informed man with connections to the criminal underworld, had gathered whispers and rumors about a group of bandits operating in the remote mountainous region. The parchment bore a crudely drawn map, marked with a hidden cave that the bandits were rumored to use as their stronghold. The ally, who owed a debt of gratitude to Victor, shared this valuable information in the hopes of aiding him in his quest to rescue his captive family. The allies' sources indicated that the bandits were known for their ruthlessness and had a reputation for conducting illicit activities, including kidnapping for ransom. Although the ally couldn't provide precise details about Victor's family's exact whereabouts, the information was enough to set him on the right path. With a mixture of gratitude and determination, Victor studied the map, committing the details to memory. He knew that time was of the essence, and he wasted no time in setting out on his arduous journey towards the treacherous mountainous region. The tip from his ally served as a beacon of hope, renewing Victor's resolve and providing him with a starting point in his relentless pursuit. It was the key that unlocked a path towards reuniting with his beloved wife and daughter, driving him forward through the perils that lay ahead. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Victor embarked on his mission, prepared to face any challenge that awaited him in his quest to locate the cavern where his family was being held captive. The tip was a crucial piece of the puzzle that ultimately led him closer to the truth, fueling his determination to bring his family back to safety. Victor finally got to the cavern, and discovered that the captors, in a fit of ruthless cruelty, had taken the lives of his wife and daughter, and had left the place some days before his arrival, leaving him with nothing but grief and an insatiable thirst for revenge. Tears streamed down his face as he knelt before the charred remains of his once happy family. The pain and anger surged within him, fueling a burning resolve to seek justice for his fallen loved ones. But as he stood up, a question lingered in the depths of his tortured mind: who had orchestrated this heinous act? And why? The story of Victor's journey, and his painful delay, was just the beginning. As a strange figure appears standing behind him, promising to reveal the answers he seeks, a new chapter unfolds. Full of uncertainty, thirst for revenge and the relentless pursuit of truth. The story of Victor, the Romanian knight, had only just begun, and the echoes of his pain, a thirst for vengeance, and the unyielding pursuit of truth would resound through the pages of the untold future. Did you like the story? So give us a like and subscribe to the channel for the second part and other amazing stories like this one. Thanks for your audience and have a good day.